Hello everybody, I'm recording today's presentation. This is the 6th of March 2015. This is the second time I'm doing it as I recorded with no sound. So here we go again. This is for Master Trader FX. I'm going to cover the 20 pound strategy, when to use it and when not to use it. Today was the non-farm payrolls, so the market has been a bit unclear and extremely volatile. Basically, it has all led to dollar strengthening across the board. Okay, so now for the 20 pound strategy, basically what you have to look for is for trending markets. Knowing when not to trade it is pretty simple. Um, you will not want to be looking to trade it when the market is going flat, and when to look for that is when the EMAs are kind of wavy, going up and down. That's a good indication the market is going flat. Now, the strategy only works when it's trending. So it'll be in this section here. Here the market is trending nicely. Make sure when you're selling, the blue line has to be below the red line. Okay, so that applies for selling opportunities. Now, when you draw the lines, as I did here on the previous video, so I might as well just keep them. This section up here is the selling zone. Okay, so this section up here is the selling zone, and that's the area you're looking to sell. Now the market here is giving lower highs and lower lows continuously, and the selling zone is within the EMAs, what is bouncing off, and the targets are within the trend line support. So it's matching up quite nicely. And this is on the Euro Pound 30-minute chart. So the 20 pounds is all done on the 30-minute chart. Now a good time frame to use is the 4-hourly chart for time frame agreement and time frame correlation. So you'll be looking at those charts. Obviously, you have to go into the a manual terminal page, as this template here is locked, so you cannot change it. So you have to go into a manual terminal page, and the best way to do it is to go to File, New Chart, click on any chart, and then just change from the template page. Just pick the manual trade. Okay, so it will take you to the manual terminal, and then here you have access to every single chart, so you can change and put every single chart. I'm gonna do Control Y to get rid of the grid, and then you're gonna go to, for example, Euro Pound. There we go. That's Euro Pound, so it's clearly in the phase one, pushing down quite nicely. I'm going to the 20 pounds page, and then here these are all the selling opportunities that is being given throughout the past couple of days. So this section here is the 6th of March, that's the 5th, 4th, 3rd, and so on. Now, if you do Control Y, it's gonna break it all down into days. So these columns are all days. Okay, so it helps visually. If you don't like it, you can always unswitch it and look at the days dates at the bottom yourself down here. Okay, now the Euro Pound on Capital Index is only 1.7 pips commission, so the spread is very small, and that means it will take you 1.7 pips to get to break even when it goes in your direction. Now this particular strategy is an inverse reward to risk ratio, so it's a 2-to-1 inverse reward to risk. So it's doing a 1% risk of your account. You can bring that down to like 0.5%, and the stop loss is 40 pips, and the target is 20 pips. So it's a 2-to-1 inverse reward to risk ratio. So you're risking 40 pips to go for 20 pips. Okay. So make sure you do it when the market is trending, look for a higher time frame if you want to do so, and make sure it's all in agreement nicely. Okay, so this is the 20 pounds strategy. Here it will tell you what EMAs we're using, which is the 20 and the 50 exponential moving average. Now, you see all these on this drop-down menu. So you have to click here, next to the tools. You click on it, and you get this drop-down menu, and it tells you exactly all the parameters and everything, the stop loss and target of this particular trading system. Just remember that the broker is 2 hours ahead. Today was the non-farm, so it was extremely volatile. So by the look of things, it was this huge bar here, which I wouldn't be remotely surprised. Oh, this one, which is as big. This one here next to is huge bar from here all the way down to there. That was the the non-farms. Okay, the price was bouncing quite nicely off the 50 EMA, and 20 was below. You know, just beautiful. They're not gonna be all winning trades, when in fact here they've been, apart from this one here. It had a huge quick spike there, so that was clearly news driven, and that was topped out. Besides that, they've been all winning trades. So all these arrows here, they have been all winning trades. Okay, let's see what else. When I record the video earlier, I had the pound Swiss at the top, and it was giving an opportunity to buy actually. I had the pound Swissy and the euro pound flashing up here. Okay, that's going to AIMBA because obviously it's gone, and the pound Swiss it's here, and it's giving high highs and high lows, and it also been triggering quite a lot for them during the past 5 hours or so. So in this axis, just gonna crunch a little bit. I can see a bit more data. Click on the minus a few times. There we go. Now the pattern here is not as clean. So it is not as clear. The plus ones. I will click here on the axis, so it readjusts the size of it. And now what you have to do is to spend some time on it, analyze it. Okay, see if it matches up. I'll try from here like that. This one here, you can ignore the noise. I'm gonna put it there like that. And now you can put another one at the top. Excuse me. Just get rid of this one here. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna focus on this section here. Boom. There we go. Not a bad channel. Now you can see that the buying zone is not matching up as it was on the euro pound. How do I know this buying zone? Well, basically it's 20% of the whole section. So 20% of the whole section is called the buying zone. That's the best area to buy. Now the EMAs are not matching up with the buying zone. I mean, it's not set in a stone. It's just an extra confirmation, an extra tick on the box. Okay, so if you look at this section here, the buying zone will be here. Okay, and the 20% is not set in a stone. There can be 20 first quarter, 30%. It's just for you to know when is the best area to buy or sell. We also have the selling zone when it pushes down. Okay, delete. Set to click on it. Just double click. Delete. Double click. Yeah, don't want to delete the indicator. Just want to delete the line. Okay, keep it like that. So here is kind of halfway through the channel. Was giving opportunities to buy. We're definitely not gonna do it now on a Friday evening, the day of the non-farms, but it's just an example for you to see how to do it and when to do it and when not to do it, which is probably even more important. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all very soon. Cheers there, and bye now.